Alright, so we've locked in 7th and 10th for practice. Now we start stripping. Oops. If we want components to die on us, we strip that to 70%. 80. 70, 80, 80. Oh. I want a little bit more gearbox performance, yeah. Yeah, money is everything. I'm kind of hoping they'll find a way to we're still at 98. Yeah, it's just slight downforce changes until we find it, I guess. I'm gonna burn a minute. I really don't feel like running 3 times in qualifying. And this lap is short enough that you could run 3 times if you wanted to. It takes about 3 minutes each way. Yeah, they seem to be attacking in-season development pretty hard. So that teams can't develop the car too much from the start of the season. But I kind of wish they just were mostly just spec'd. Kind of boring just to watch someone just win races with the quickest car. It gets more interesting when 2 teams are close in performance and then there's like a real fight. But for 7 years we've just had Mercedes just being the undisputed king, more or less. Yeah, qualifying just kind of falling apart. Yeah, we've done that setup. That didn't work. We've done that. That doesn't really get us there either. This is incorrect. This is incorrect. Maybe it's a little bit less even. We'll just run it early. The story is that Mercedes and Alpine found something in regulations that was going to boost them, and Ferrari gained 20 horsepower for fuel. I would probably be careful with the speculation, because I don't think they know what things are going to look like with the new regs yet. Like, they think they're going to be faster, but nobody really knows yet. There it was. I don't want to use too many of Leroy's softs. I'm actually going to try something with her. We'll see if it works. Mercedes is known for finding stuff. But actually the thing that's kind of taken away their dominance is them changing the specs from what they were. Because one of the things is the turbo era specs were pretty much laid out for exactly as Mercedes wanted. The other thing is they could find stuff and then it could just turn out to not be within regs too. That's also a possibility. Yeah, Mercedes with the hybrid era, basically the specs I think were written pretty much the way they wanted them to be written. And for how dominant Red Bull was, they really weren't. From the V8 era, like 2010 to 13. I mean, they were winning, but I don't think they dominated. What are these tires rated for? Actually, I don't think that's going to work. We're going to abandon... We're going to abandon that idea because I don't think, even on light-footed, that the super softs will last as long as they're needed to. Okay. 91 degrees, tires are hot. Yeah, Max becoming World Drivers Champions. It was actually a weird season. Whoa, 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 whoa. How did Aparicio end up on soft tires? I'm trying to figure out. I must have just plain forgot to switch them. That turns this race into a two-stopper for Aparicio, unfortunately. That mistake could be costly. We'll see. I'm probably just going to destroy this tire. Actually, maybe we don't want to get that hasty. Listening to Toto Last Lap Radio was the best. Being angry Toto. Fist slamming Toto. Since we're two-stopping anyway, I wonder if I just have Aparicio cover off the Cantados. Because I think from here, yeah, we can probably two-stop onto the... two-stop onto the soft/medium tire. I mean, Mercedes might complain, but they spent that entire race just trying to hold track position. They're actively trying not to take any chances. They're just trying to secure a race-winning position. Oh, Robertson's gone. Maybe now we just play it safe. So, we just... The performance boost is on the mediums, but I think the soft would still be quicker. Would be the quicker of the two tires. Yeah, I mean, they didn't want to take any risk. But Hamilton was faster, and he was faster the entire race. They should have stopped when that safety car came out. They're also worried that they were going to not restart the race, I think, too. But if you both pit, I mean, if Max doesn't pit, I guess they lose. I mean, they're just trying to play it safe, and then they got mad when all the, when everything kind of, you know, goes against them. I mean, Red Bull had nothing to lose. It was probably also not fair to focus on what happened in the last race as well, because there were... Like, if Hamilton hadn't crashed Max off at Britain... yeah, if there weren't other crashes that took out Max... There's a couple crashes, like if Max... hadn't crashed or had a fully functioning car, like, it wouldn't have been close at the end. And that's just the thing, like, if the championship played out differently, then... Like, things don't end up being decided in the final race the way they do, too. But I'm also very much on the side that the FIA just screwed up officiating that race, too. Like, they just kind of made the worst possible decision at every turn. I think the thing Mercedes is going to have to get over, and Lewis, is that where Lewis won 6 championships in that era, and Mercedes 7. It's like the FIA is not going to want. They don't want the same. You don't really want the same outcome. Like yet again. And we got 40 laps left. Yeah. I'm just thinking about what things will look like if we stop relatively soon. They'll never again have a championship like that. Never say never. There've been a lot of close championships. So if Hamilton won this championship, that I'm going off from social media for a few months. I thought he was going to for most of that race. I was in like complete disbelief as to what happened. Like Mercedes was in huge winning form at the end, and I very heavily suspect that was because they had upgraded some components at the end of the season. And I kind of don't like that. Like a team can just do that. So now we have faster car, we win everything. Like I'd kind of just like it to be, you know, on driver merit. I think we're just going to take medium tires from here. Yeah, they found some kind of performance upgrade. I'm pretty positive. $37. So we probably do like 18 on the soft. That's what I'm thinking anyway. They were just sitting out here in second place. I mean, obviously, the teams want to upgrade. I'm just thinking for... Like, it's just screwed up, like, the way that... Like, cars can have different levels of performance, and you just tend to end up having the fastest one win, rather than, like, the drivers being what... Like, how well the car is driven, more or less. Yeah. I think we're going to overtake Ribeiro pretty easily. Ooh, that's going to solve the problem for us too. I don't think anybody can one stop. Except for us. Yeah, Max is... He's always going to have that world championship for sure. He'll always be world champion now. He'll always be a world champion. I wonder what Naito is going to do. I'm actually waiting out to see. Is he going to do another set of mediums or go to the soft? Or super soft, rather, or to the medium tire. I'm just curious. He's on the softs. Well, that's fun. We're going to have to make these tires last now. Alright, Flores. Flores ain't going to be able to one-stop. Yeah, we're not going to be able to hide, so we'll probably just let him go by. If he destroys the tires, we should get back by. Cavalcanti is doing all the pit stops, I guess. Don't panic, Sarah. I know your tires are wearing down, and it's fine. 28 and 28 is 56. So yeah, we can pit at the end of 28. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Aparicio is losing a lot of ground to this tire. Actually, that tire is wearing very quick, is what's happening. I see that now. Should we push? I don't know. That's Leroy's only stop. Yeah, let's start going. Are we catching up? It looks like we might be. I think Naito is going to run those tires too far. Menendez is in, and mediums. Cavalcanti is actually chasing on softs as well. Beating Katana would just be a bonus. Beating Panther could happen. I doubt it, but it could happen. Yeah, he's trying to survive, and it's gonna be tough for him to. Going to be interesting to see what ends up actually happening here. Yeah, we have to back off some more. Where did Menendez pit? A couple laps after us. And the longest mediums have lasted for the AI is 25 laps. I mean, they could stretch. Potentially. It's definitely possible. Okay, we pitted on 17. We've done 20. We're actually in window to go to the super softs again. I think that's exactly what the AI is going to do. What I'll do is just see what kind of time we can gain, and maybe he will overdo it. Yeah. Finish on the softer tire, why not do it? And I'll just pit same lap as him. Yeah, he goes on to... So we're on the same tire. Oh, wow. Back onto the lead lap, in fact. Aparicio does not come out on the lead lap. Naito is just out there destroying the tires. Alright. Turn that down. I'll try to get ourselves into about the same place. God, this track is just really hard on the tires. Naito within... Yeah, he's going to destroy those things. All we need to do is be in range. Yeah, the fuel use is brutal. Absolutely brutal. Cavalcanti has stopped 3 times. Naito... I can't tell we're even gaining on him. He's definitely using more tire than we are. Basically just being like, yeah, I'm just going to chew right through these. 7 and 8, I am completely fine with. We'll tie Kitano and beat Windsor. Very, very happy with that as an outcome. Yeah, DeGraff's kind of on the outside looking in on the championship at the moment. Okay. He probably gets lapped soon himself. But at this pace, it's kind of hard to say, too. Alright, let's hold Leroy. Menendez's tires are actually in danger of not finishing. This is actually one of the things, is that the AI do not pace their tires. Oh, DeGraff has run wide. Yeah, we're going to end up on the lead lap, and we just need to anticipate ending up on the lead lap. But as long as we're on the lead lap, it's going to be fine. Blue flag for Sarah Leroy. Noir is actually coming by now. We're going to lose the lead lap, it looks like. No. Yeah, I think that ends our chase. The others are too far ahead for it to be a thing. We're off the lead lap, so we're not going to be able to take them now. Cavalcanti pits again, and that's interesting. She's basically giving us more points. Alright, I'm just going to try to hold Cavalcanti where she's at. Because once DeGraff goes across that finish line, we're locked in these positions. Naito will finish on those tires, so yeah. Just need to speed the car up. Speed it the up. Alright, so we're going to unpack this and figure out what we want to do next, which I think is going to be gearbox and then brakes. I think that's the way to go. We outscored Catano by 4. I'm not sure what strategy, if any, was actually better. They worked out pretty close. Sarah Leroy ended up behind on a one-stopper, so hard to say. I think we're looking very likely to end up in 5th. Okay, we finished 4th. Wow. Okay. Pit crew. We have 4 races left on our current cycle. So we're going to have to do a round of renews fairly soon. Alright. Reject. Suspension. Car repair's done. Alright. We want to get our new suspension as well. Gearbox on this end. Nice. Actually, I'll take the plus 40. Yeah. That's good. That's very good. And then we'll do brakes. And then what do we have left after that? Just the rear wing? Yeah, just the rear wing. Suspension. Bink. 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 Bink, bink. Okay. Vancouver is up next. We're going to get a couple of renewals under Dale being 5 stars. I don't hate that. Reliability work has finished. Suspension will be overtaken. The engine is now slightly faster. It's all coming up Millhouse. Okay. So we've now reached the end of the stream here. As always, I thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already done so, feel free to hit the follow button one time. Sub, like, and share on the YouTube end of things. Take care, guys. Have a great day. Great day, night, etc. And we will see you guys again next time. Till then, later on, guys.